following podcast is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's officially that time to tune in, turn up, and get in full effect with the one and only J Light.
Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to a full effect with J Light. Woo! Today's recording date, Wednesday, February 10th, 2021, and this is show number 37. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Hey, hey, how y'all been? How y'all been? How's everybody out there? I've been alright. I'm okay. I've been adulting and shit. Once again, everything is still closed. So I can't go nowhere to turn up and have a good time and stuff. So all I do is go home and go to work. That's it. That's all I do. So, with that said, let me get the people to shout outs, because I gotta shout the people out. Let me give a shout out to my guru, my publicist, Taki Muhammad. His podcast, Aim Positivity, is currently streaming everywhere podcasts are available. Be sure to tune in, turn up, and check him out. He gives you that good positive energy, some inspiration. I call them Takiisms. I'm just saying, that's my guru. He gives it to me for free. If I was him, I would charge you $29.95 for his Takiisms. What up, T? What up? Let me give a shout out to my sister Nakima. She's always on the check-in. Hi, Kima. Hi. She's always on the check-in. She's my biggest supporter. Literally, my little sister's my biggest supporter. She tunes in. If I don't do a couple shows, she'd be like, "Where's my podcast episode? Where's my show? Where is it?" I'm like, "You better chill out. Hi, Kima. Hi." Let me give a shout out to the world's most hated podcast, Talks with Dutch and Link. Their podcast is streaming everywhere podcasts are available. Be sure to tune in and turn up and check them out. Two funny guys from Uptown. It's straight barbershop talk with them. If you ever go to the barbershop and you get me, I mean, some ladies go to the barbershop, but you know where I'm going at. If you go to the barbershop, you get your hair cut, it's just a bunch of shit talking going on. That's them. Talks to Dutch and Link. Shout out to them, and tell them Jay Light sent you. You heard it from his show. You heard it's funny, it's hilarious, and be sure to show some support, man. Let me see who else I got here. Let me give a shout out to my unofficial sponsor, Twisted Tea, because you make them, I drink them, and I'll be ready to go. I can't do this without the Twisted Tea. Real shit. I drink one can of Twisted Tea and the half and half, the lemonade. Wait. Yep. What I got here? Yeah, the lemonade. The lemonade is my favorite. I drink that and I'll be ready to go. I'll be like, yeah. Hey. Yeah, let's see who else I got here. Oh, but last but not least, let me give a shout out to all my listeners on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Stitch, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in to me every week. I appreciate it, because without you, there's no me. Wherever I'm going to wind up, it's going to be because you told somebody that was like, he got a nice podcast. Check his podcast out. Yeah, so thank you all the listeners. I appreciate that you tune in every week. Your support goes a long way. You have no idea how much it goes. And it's time to start the show. How's everybody been though? Y'all been good? Y'all all right? Am I the only one going through COVID fatigue? No, that shit is real. No. COVID fatigue is bad real. I'm going through this shit. I'm at my place of employment. It's a Saturday, and Saturday or Sunday, and I'm like, damn. I should be at the function of the cookie. I should be somewhere in somebody's house doing something. I miss going out to the happy hours after work. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I miss going out. Anybody else miss going out? Anybody else has this COVID fatigue? Because I'm COVID fatigued. I'm tired of COVID. I'm tired of everything that COVID brought. I'm tired of restrictions. I'm tired of wearing a mask. I want to go out and have a drink. I miss having a drink. It's not a drink. It's a drink. I miss the loud ignorant music and I miss that shit. And God, I miss it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm messed up here. I want to go out. I want to have a good time. I want to do a thing. I want to get up on some nice females. Hey, how you doing? You looking real good tonight. Can I see? Oh, you're so cute. I say, yeah, take my number down. I miss that. I miss going out doing stuff. All I do is go home and go to work. That's it. I want to do the podcast on Wednesdays. But that's it. That's what I've been doing. Come on. Give us a break. We need something open in here. I need a happy hour. I mean, I was thinking about this the other day. What a difference a year makes. No, for real. For real, what a difference a year makes. Because last year, around this exact time, I was like, yeah, I'm going to the casino for my birthday. I'm going to happy hour on Thursday after work. What a difference a year makes. Man. All right, let me get this started here. So, fresh off the Super Bowl. Anybody catch the Super Bowl? Fresh off the Super Bowl. That we saw quarterback Tom Brady win his 7th ring. I don't even know if he's up. He might be up there with Jordan right now. I mean, Jordan has 6 rings. I think he might be up there with Michael Jordan. He's a GOAT. Either way, he's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. I'm just saying. Truthfully, I'm probably one of the few people who didn't watch the Super Bowl this year. No. I didn't know. Real shit. Like, true story. I haven't watched this the whole season. Like, I don't even know how that's even possible. I don't know if it's because like I'm at work on the weekends and I gotta go in. So when I'm getting myself like first of all I leave my house at 2:30 on Saturdays, Sundays. I don't get out of bed until 2:00. No, real shit. I don't get out of bed until 2:00. So I'm just throw clothes on, get together, and I'm out the door. And I haven't been watching any football the whole season, so I have no idea what was going on. And like I feel like it's the same thing with the NBA. Like when they had the championship game, I didn't watch any of the games either last year. Last year when they had the games and it's like, oh, we bringing it back and it was in a bubble and I didn't watch any of those games. Maybe I like turned to see 1 or 2 ones on. All right, let me go to something else. And the championship game for the NBA came and I didn't watch it either. It's something about the live crowd not being there. It still messes with me. No, real shit. Like I miss the crowd, the reactions. It's the same exact thing when I'm watching WWE wrestling. No. I've been there since 1983. Shut the fuck up. I've been there since 1983. Yes, I still watch it. Here, I've been there since 1983. I was in my crib watching Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage and all them and Andre the Giant and them wilding out and getting crazy in the ring and yeah. I missed the live crowd. I missed the awkward chants. You suck. Ah! It's just not the same. It's not the same for me. And I think it's gonna be a long time before we get back to where we was before with sports. I think it's gonna be a long time. I missed the live crowd. So back to my initial thought here. So if you like me. And you didn't watch the Super Bowl. Like I didn't watch it. A lot of people watched it. I seen it on Instagram and social media. Oh, the Super Bowl was crazy. Oh, and I mean, by the way, the score was like 31-9. Like 31-9. I feel like it was. I don't even know. Like it felt like it was. I mean, just it didn't sound like a good game to me. However, the highlight. I'm gonna say the only highlight of this whole Super Bowl thing, besides Tom Brady winning his 7th ring, at this point. Why even watch it if he's gonna keep winning? Like I feel like this is like Jordan again in the 90s. I mean, at least you had hope. You had hope one of these teams was gonna knock him off. But you know he gonna come back in game 7 and tear their ass up, and you can be like, come on, Jordan, man, come on. And yeah, the 90s was crazy. NBA basketball in general was crazy in the 90s. Now here we go in 2021, and Tom Brady is in his 40s and he's still throwing touchdowns and he's still winning Super Bowls. At this point, I don't even want to watch it. No, real shit. I don't even watch it because I'm like, what's the point of me watching this whole season only for us to get the Super Bowl and he's back there again? Come on! And he wins! Oh my God! Come on! Over it. Completely over it. Anyways, everybody's talking about the weekend performance. No, the singer. The weekend performance at the Super Bowl, and now he's officially a meme. Like I told you, social media has no chill. The internet is undefeated. And yeah, he's a meme now. Like I didn't even see the performance, but I seen all the memes, and he's going through the mirror and the mirror house, and he can't find his way out of the mirror house, and the cameraman's like, bruh, stop looking at me, bruh, give me some space, bruh, what you doing, bruh, where's your mask at, bruh, what you doing? You gotta love the power of social media, man. They'll make a meme about anything, for real, literally. If it happens anywhere, you gonna see it on your social media platform at some point. There's a meme about it ASAP. Like when Nate Robinson got knocked out, and the memes were immediate, and that was before he even woke up with the smelly salt. The memes were immediate. So So that this whole weekend performance thing, like I can't even tell you what song he sung. Like they didn't even post it. They just kept posting the memes of him running through this whole funhouse mirror, him trying to find his way out, and the camera like, bro, back up, bro, give me some space, bro, what you doing, bro, get away from me, bro, you put your mask on, bro, what you doing, bro. Oh my God. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I keep my spinning my intake on stuff, man. And that's just one of them. And we're moving along here. So anybody hear about this woman that used Gorilla Glue for her hair? Only she ain't realized that they don't call it Gorilla Glue for nothing. Like that's some strong ass glue. Like that's that good glue. That's that $35 a can bottle glue. That's that good glue right there. And talk about people doing dumb shit in 2021, right? I mean, I'm not a beautician or an expert or anything like that. No. I'm not talking shit. I came in the hub of jail. I'm not a beautician. I'm not an expert or nothing. But I'm pretty fucking sure that no salon is ever putting Gorilla Glue in anybody's fucking hair for a perfect hairstyle. Does that make sense? No. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Nobody is using Gorilla Glue in their hair for anything. I have 3 sisters. I have 3 of them. Hi Shanique, hi Shani, hi Akima, hi. I never see any of my sisters use Gorilla Glue on their shit to get that perfect hairstyle. You know, you gotta get your ponytail up. You gotta slick it down. Look at my ponytail. Look, I even got the baby's hairs greased down a little bit. You see my dry hair. I ain't never. Shit's fucking hilarious though. Shit's hilarious, but it's some real serious shit. This girl going through it right now, and she I don't even know what she was going for. I don't even know what she was thinking. Like nobody even asked this girl, what the fuck were you thinking when you put Gorilla Glue? Oh, you ran out of the other shit, so you thought Gorilla Glue was gonna slick the little baby hairs down and the hair slick back and the ponytail. Yeah, that shit hardened up on her ass and she wound up in a damn hospital. Yeah. Why? Why did you think this was a good fucking idea? Why? Why did you think this was a good idea? And now she's on social media. She's on social media. I can't get this glue out of my hair. My ponytail is hard. My scalp is burning. Somebody help me. Please. She sounds like James Brown. Please. Please. She sounds like James Brown right now, pleading her fucking life away. Somebody help this girl. Further update, because like I feel like this was like the whole week. Like every time I open my social media, this is all they're fucking talking about is this girl with this gorilla glue on her hair. So it's like 3 different updates to this shit. First, the update was she put the Gorilla Glue on her hair. She can't get it out. She's upset. She don't know what the fuck to do. What do I do? I don't even know what the fuck to do. She don't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do. It's just stuck in there in that one particular hairstyle. Baby hairs slick back and all. So second update was the ponytail is gone. She cut the ponytail. All right, we cut the ponytail. She managed to cut the ponytail off, and the scalp was still burning. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. It's the world we live in, and people doing dumb shit like this. Like, who the fuck puts Gorilla Glue in there? I mean, really, like I can't. I used to have waves back in the day. There's no way I'm gonna put Gorilla Glue just to get my waves. Like that shit would sound crazy, right? How you get your waves in there? Gorilla Glue. Really? You use Gorilla Glue to get your waves slicked down like that? Yo, I gotta use Gorilla Glue. Yo, he used Gorilla Glue. I gotta use that shit, bro. I'm gonna try that shit like at home. There's no way I'm gonna try any shit like that. I'm just making a point. So the ponytail is gone. No, the ponytail's not there no more. No, she cut the ponytail off. And now, but the scalp is still burning. She's like, it's burning. Yeah. So there was some doctors in LA that was like, yeah, you come out here, we gonna hook you up, we'll take care of that, woo and stuff. And so the third current update is last time I checked is she went to LA to get some kind of surgery or something to see if she can get that shit out of her hair, or she might have to shave that shit off. Something's gotta happen with it. With the hair gotta be removed with the scalp. She may have to write to Michael Jordan. I'm just saying at this point, just whenever she might oh my god, we gotta wait a minute, the clipper just broke. God damn it. All right, somebody get me another one. No, get the blade broke. Yeah. At this point, right? And to make all this shit sound more, no, I'm not done with this. This has been the whole story for the whole week. To make this shit sounds more interesting, right? Like it feels like a never-ending plot story. She so first she cut the ponytail, and then she flew out to LA, and they're gonna help her get that whole situation together. And to top it off, she's gonna file a lawsuit against the Gorilla Glue Company. You believe that shit? You believe that? You believe that? Crazy thing. And I seen something like this on YouTube the other day. I was looking at YouTube the other day, and one of the YouTubers was talking about this on his show, and I was like, you know what? He might have a real actual fucking point. She may actually get some coins out this whole thing, because nowhere in the bottle does it say do not put inside your hair. It says don't get in your eyes, don't get in your skin, don't get in your mat. It says nothing about putting inside your fucking hair. So she may actually get a bag out of this. You believe this shit? No. Do you believe this shit? I'm just saying. Yeah. Talk about 2021 people doing real dumb shit, right? That's some real dumb shit. I mean, like, you could have called your cousin, like, you got any pink lotion? You got any of that other oil you used last week? You ain't got, like, what the fuck? What make you put? I mean, it's not that serious. It's not that fucking serious for a perfect ponytail, a perfect slick back with the baby hairs down. It's not that serious. It's never that serious. It's never that serious for you to put any kind of glue that's not connected to hair that ain't supposed to go, and you doing it anyway, and now you on social media crying like, I can't get it out of my hair. Lord Jesus, I can't get it out. Somebody help me, please. Somebody help me, please. Please. Oh, please. Now you got me sounding like James Brown, this motherfucker. Oh my God. All right, time to move on. My Twisted Tea is kicking in now. It's definitely kicking in. Let's try to move on. Rest in peace to legendary singer, icon, founder of the famous Motown group, the Supremes, Mary Wilson, the original dream girl herself. Yeah, she suddenly passed away this week in her home in Las Vegas. The condolences go out to her family and friends that were in her life, and she, they were there and stuff, and condolences go out to them and stuff, because she's the original Supreme. She's the original Dream Girl. They made a whole movie about her. Like, I think the Dream Girls was about the Supremes, but she was the original Dream Girl. Very interesting. Condolences go out to her and her family. What else we got here? Okay. So the World Organization it recently reported that the coronavirus, the one that came in March and fucked up everybody's life. Yeah, that coronavirus. They was out there in China trying to investigate where the coronavirus started. I think I might have mentioned it on the last show. So yeah, so the the World Health Organization, they was out there in China trying to figure out where the whole thing started, and I guess they didn't say they wrapped it up, but they stay out there investigating. They out there want to know where this shit started, who did it, who was involved, who was there, who was doing coke at the table, who had the mask on, who did. They're investigating it. But they came to the conclusion that the coronavirus didn't leak from a lab in China. You are full of shit. And the whole, wait. It gets more crazy, right? Because I was reading this, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So, it's more likely that the disease came to a human from an animal. No, we saw that movie already. We saw Matt Damon was in that movie. Now, with the other movie with the monkey. No, we don't believe you. You can't believe. I don't believe it. I don't believe this thing. This disease came from an animal and got transferred to a human, and then all around the world they just spread that fast. Nah, I don't believe it. I believe it's some. I think it was some. You ever seen the episode 24? No, with Kiefer Sutherland and shit, and he got to save the whole world in 24 hours, and he's jumping on planes and buses and fucking up cars the whole hour and shit. I think it's one of those situations where they was trying to get somebody to stop to release the thing, and then they failed and they released it, and then next thing you know, everybody had it, but they didn't know they had it till they had it. And I believe it's one of those situations. Because you're not going to tell me, no. Matt Damon was in the movie. The other guy, Dustin Hoffman, was in the other movie. You're not going to tell me that shit is the same thing that happened in real life. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Excuse me. I think them people was working on I think they was working on coronavirus for something other that we don't even know about yet. And it got released. Like, oh shit. Wait. Did you wash your hands? Yeah, wait, did I wash my hands? Oh shit, I forgot I'm gonna go wash my hands right now. Where did you go? I went to the restaurant. Nah, you wasn't supposed to. Nah, man, god damn it, you wasn't supposed to go outside. You supposed to wash your hands when you go outside. And yep. So for them to say, nah, it didn't leak from a lab, that's bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit at all. Sorry, sir. I'm not drinking your Kool-Aid. Nah, not drinking the Kool-Aid. Speaking of diseases here, because I came across this shit, and I'd be like, man, what the fuck is going on in 2021? This is what like 2020 did us dirty, but 2021 is really acting up. Like, he really started to show his ass again. Look, 2021, we told you to come in, sit down, don't touch nothing, and now you about to start showing your ass again. I read this, right? So follow me. I don't know if you heard about this or not. There's a mysterious illness going around the country Tanzania. I don't even know what the fuck Tanzania is, but it's out there somewhere. Apparently, it's already killed 15 people. 15 people in Tanzania? It's a mysterious illness. They don't even know what the fuck this illness is. And apparently it leaves its victims vomiting blood. And here we go again with this shit. Like, I feel like, come on. We just went through this shit in March. We just went through shit last March. It started with a couple people getting sick with the symptoms. Nobody knew what the fuck it was. Nobody knew what the fuck to do. I don't know. That's what that was last March. Now here we go with a mysterious disease 1 year later in Tanzania. Wherever the fuck that is out there, they got a whole mystery thing of people dying suddenly. The disease making people throw up and. Now, I'm not saying the new disease is here. No, I didn't read anything about being here. But, like, oh, man. But it sounds like some shit we need to look out for. Because I'm just saying, they got a whole second strain of COVID that they claiming started in Africa, which nobody fucking believes. Because get out of here. Now, don't be pulling Africa into this. Africa does not have nothing to do with this. Don't pull them into this shit. But here we fucking go. Alright, we're moving along here. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light. Because I give my intake on stuff. And all I ask is that you leave a like, you leave a comment. You tell somebody, hey, I like his show. It's so funny. You should check it out. It's so funny. You don't leave a comment. It's funny. He's going to be on the radio one day. Yeah, that's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes is word of the mouth. Because whoever's going to discover me, it's going to be because you told them, they told somebody, and somebody told somebody, and they tuned in, and next thing you know, I'm major like, I'm on the radio. I'm on Sirius Radio. I'm exclusive to iHeartRadio. You see my show out here. Yeah. I told you the Twisted Tea kicks in, and I'm not even done yet. I got a little left in this cup here. Excuse me a minute. I really love these Twisted Teas. I've been off beer for like 30 days and some change, but these Twisted Teas, I start drinking them for the show. I get in a little mood. I'd be like, hey, well, back to the show, because I don't want to hold you up here. Aunt Jemima gets a new name and new logo. Anybody hear about this? I mean, it's like the newest thing that everybody's talking about now. It just happened like 2 days ago. They mentioned it. Announced it. They didn't mention it. They announced it. After facing backlash for years over the name and logo, because it was 2 years ago when it was over the summer. I think it was over the summer when they was like, nah, it talks about racism. It takes about time. We don't remember, and y'all should change that shit. And Quaker Oaks, and they talk about getting rid of the Quaker Oaks, man. They talk about getting rid of Uncle Ben's and Aunt Jemima, and yeah, remember that? It was like last year. I think that was like last year, right? Yeah, that was last year. Then people was talking about, oh, it takes us back to slavery and all this, that, and the third. So the company, as it promised, changed the name and the logo and will no longer be known as Aunt Jemima. We can get pancakes called Aunt Jemima. You ready for this shit? You ready? No, I mean, instead of changing it to something that makes sense, you could have said, this is pancake mix. Pancake. We could put a pancake mix on the box. That would have been said pancake mix. Nah. They would have given some long-ass weird name. Like, you ready for this shit, listener? They named this shit Pearl Milling Company. I mean, really? That's the best name y'all could have came up with? Like, really? You had one job. You had one job. Figure out a name and change it. And not, God damn it. You had one job. Change it. Change your logo. Change your name. We can't use Aunt Your Mama no more because if it's offending people. We can't use that no more. It's offending people. So we got to come up with a new name, a new logo, something that makes sense, that clicks with the people. So no. Apparently they couldn't come up with a new name. So the new name is called Pearl Milling Company. And yeah, that's the new name. And you right, you guessed it right. People like, wait a minute, that's the best name y'all can come up with? Pearl Milling? Pearl Milling? How do I go to a grocery store and say, y'all got that Pearl Milling? It's in aisle what? It's in aisle 3? Alright, okay, it's in aisle 3. Okay, it's in aisle 3. Okay, thank you. Yeah, real shit. And we're moving along here. So, just announced, rapper Jay-Z and the queen of hip-hop soul, Mary J. Blige. Hi, Auntie. You know, she still don't want us to call her Auntie, but I'm still calling her Auntie. Hi, Auntie Mary. They're on the list of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Ho. My name is Ho, A to the O-V. I used to move snowflakes by the O-Z. I guess even back then you could call me O-C. Ho! Yeah, congratulations to Auntie Mary. Yeah, both well-deserved and long overdue. They're about to get their stripes. You know, you get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you get your stripes. You get your recognition. Like, yeah, he put his work in. She put her work in. We got your catalog. We see your videos and stuff, and you get your stripes and stuff. And yeah. So you know what time it is? Let me look at my thing. Says it's time for. It's time for quick hits. It's time for the quick hits. Like I said, the show be written, and this is stuff that came to me after the show was already written. So, quick hits goes like this. It's been recently announced that the movie Best Man will soon be it's gonna come back. It's coming back as a limited series with the original cast and director all resuming their original roles. Like, I think the first one was pretty good. Didn't see the second one, but the first one was pretty good. I mean, right, he slept with homeboy wife before they got married, and he know, but then he found out before the marriage, he beat him up like, nah, that was my shorty. Nah, you want that little bit? Nah. Yeah. So, be on the lookout for that. Best Man limited series is going to be on Peacock. Yep. Be on the lookout for that. And what else we got here? Twitter permanently bans former President Donald Trump from its platform, even if he runs in 2024. Nah, Twitter like, nah, bruh. You are not. You incited a riot. You incited this. You had the people out there stole the Capitol. Nah, bruh. You ain't doing that twice. Nah, bruh. No, you're not, bruh. Nah. So, yeah, he's permanently banned from Twitter. I think he's still banned from the other site, other social media sites. I don't even think he can go on Twitter, Instagram. He can't even go on Spotify. Like, damn, you got to be a real something to get banned from Spotify. You can't make a playlist. He can't make a playlist on Spotify. Damn, bro, you really fucked yourself up. What else we got here? We got, this came after I wrote the original thing to add on to the story of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. Because we, just before I came on, this came out of nowhere. And I was like, okay, let me add this on here. We got more names. We got, Hove. We got Jay-Z. Hova. We got, Auntie Mary. Hey! Hey! How can I love somebody else? Hey! Who else we got here? Oh, recent name, the new names added. We got, Tina Turner. The wheels just keep on turning. Wheels just keep on turning. We got Shaka Khan. Ain't nobody to do. Ain't no better to do. Be happy to do. I love Shaka Khan. I met Shaka Khan one day. I met her one day. I was doing event security one time. And I happened to be standing by the VIP door where the VIPs come through before they go to the stage. And she's wearing this nice green sparkly dress. And she walked past me. And she come back from the stage. I was like, Shaka Khan. I gotta say it. I had to say it under my breath because obviously I came like Shaka Khan. I said under my breath, Shaka Khan. And she heard me. And she looked at me. She says, hi. And I was like, Shaka Khan said hi to me. Shaka Khan said hi to me. I mean, I said that in my head and stuff because I couldn't. I had to be professional. But yeah. So I met her one time. Who else we got here? We got L Cool J. Rock the bells. Don't rock the bells. Yeah, Uncle LL. We got singer Dionne Warwick. Man, we got what is her song? What is Dionne Warwick's song? That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Yeah, I get my Eddie K. Jr. on. I don't care. I get my Eddie K. Jr. That's why the show is called It's Full Effect with Jay Light. Cause you gonna get it. You gonna get it how you get it. But congratulations to all the nominees. That's a nice strong cast of characters they got going on, man. I hope they all get in. And the last year we had Notorious B.I.G. up in there. Brooklyn, we made it. And this year we got some real heavy hitters. So congratulations to them. I hope they all get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, when you get in there, that you put your work in. They got your catalog. We see your videos. We know you've been around since 70. Wait, 60, 65? Even 65? Yep. And stuff. But yeah, what else we got here? Okay, the CDC is still trying to convince people that 2 masks are better than 1. I can barely breathe out of 1 mask, sir. Now you want me to wear 2 masks? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. Nope. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put 2 masks on. I mean, you already compromising my immune system with this 1 mask. I gotta wear this mask for 24 fucking hours all day. No, maybe maybe not 24 hours, for 8 hours. 8 hours at work. Then I gotta wear it coming home. So that's 8, 9, 10, that's 10 hours. That's 10 hours out of my day. I have to wear this whole fucking mask all day. You understand? This compromising my immune system. Only time I feel like I got a cough is when I wear the mask. Because I can't breathe. Only time I can breathe is when the mask is over my, when I'm using it as a chin mask. When I'm walking, I gotta get some fresh air. No, I'm not doing 2 masks. Are you fucking nuts? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Really? Who thought you were, like... You really think people gonna put on 2 masks under another? No, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I refuse. All right, what else we got? Okay, all right. To wrap up quick hits, New York City, and this was literally just announced like an hour ago. New York to open stadiums and arenas at a limited capacity starting February 23rd. Add that to the early openings of indoor dining that's happening on this Friday coming up. That starts this Friday. Yeah. And it looks like things are starting to shape up. I mean, they just said limited capacity. So you figure they're going to be at what? 10, 15%? Like, and they got to go through a whole COVID thing. And if you go in there, you want to eat a hot dog, you ain't eating no hot dog. You ain't taking no drink. You going to have your mask on. You going to sit in your seat. You going to enjoy the game. You going to shut up. No, you got to shut up. You can go. That's it. You can't eat no hot dog, no beer or nothing. You just sitting there enjoying the game. That's it. That's all you can do. That's it. Yeah. So so that wraps up quick hits. That's it for the quick hits. Yeah, that's it for the quick hits, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the quick hits. So yeah, so before I continue on, I want to say thank you to everybody who tunes into the show every week and shows your support. I humbly appreciate it, all 10 of y'all. All 10 to 15 of y'all, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All I ask is that you leave a like, you leave a comment, and hey, like I said, word of mouth is better than anything. You tell somebody, it's gonna tell somebody, and they go tell somebody, and they tune into the show, and they see, I'm major like, I'm exclusive, I'm out here. You can say, you know what? I'm very proud of him. I used to his podcast. I used to listen to his podcast every week. He was hilarious. He was funny. I'm so proud of him. And I'm going to say, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. And we're moving along here. So, rapper Cardi B recently released the visual to her new song, Up. Did anybody see this? Anybody see the video to this her new song called Up? and stuff. I really don't like where hip hop is going today. Like I said this in past episodes, I really don't like where hip hop is going. I don't like it. I said this in the past couple episodes. I'm an old head. I don't know if it's because I'm an old head or what, but I don't like where hip hop is going these days. But I really don't like the message that's being displayed in the videos. That song by first of all, that song by Meg Thee Stallion, body yada 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 yada. Yeah, the one I said I don't like, the one I really can't stand, body yada 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 yada. I've been over this fucking song. I'm over it. That song, like I said, it promotes an unhealthy lifestyle and insecurity. Like the message, it's not a good positive message. No. That's not a good positive message if you listen to that body yada 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 yada. Oh, like what do you? Oh, you gotta have a flat stomach, and I'll get to all that later on. I got a story behind that shit too. And now here comes Cardi B. You know, I kind of mess with Cardi B once in a while. Like her joints came out that was last year. Last year she was killing the game. She was everywhere, and she had like 8 songs on the radio at the same time, and she was doing her, and like she had she has no filter. She was doing her. She was doing her. But this new song, like first of all, I don't understand shit she's saying. I don't understand anything she's talking about. I don't even know. I don't even know what she's talking about. I don't even understand what she's talking about. It sounds like, have you ever seen that episode of South Park? And the kids, they understand what the music is saying, but the parents only thing they say, that sounds like shit. You don't hear it? It sounds like shit. That's what I'm just saying. Like I'm an old head. Everything sounds like shit to me. Like that. Really, no lie. And all I know is that she's in a video, and she's got like 6 or 7 baddies next to her models, and they all tongue kissing and rubbing up on each other. And I don't understand the message she's trying to send out. She was like, she made a comment like, "Oh, I don't make music for the kids. I make music for adults." But the kids is the only one watching your videos. The kids watching the videos. The kids are home all day. They're on YouTube, and they're watching all of these videos all day. What kind of message are you sending out to these kids? Oh, my God. Real shit. No, this is some real shit. Like, I don't agree with the messages that's being sent out through to the youth today. Like, this so-called hip-hop. I mean, I'm a product of the 90s. I talk about this all the time. I was born in 1983. But I grew up in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s where it was the most dangerous, fun era to grow up in. The music, we was used to the music. There was drugs, there was guns, there was weed, there was called it, there was everything. That was it. No offense to everyone. I'm just making a point. But, music was different back then. Like, this was the 90s, and I mean, even certain songs you couldn't listen to with your mom in them. I know you ain't listen to that shit. You better turn that shit off. I don't want to hear that shit. Turn that shit the fuck off. Yeah, you couldn't listen to certain records back in the 90s. Like, you couldn't listen to the whole Lil' Kim album with your mom in them and auntie in the room, because they would have slapped the shit out of you. I don't pow. Why you hit me pow? Turn it off. I don't want to hear that. Turn it off. That was the 90s. It was so different. But here we flash forward to 2021 hip hop, and it's more visual, more in your face. Like, here, Oh my God. I'm doing this, and you should too. Maybe you should be thinking this. It's scary raising your kids in the 2021 era. Like, it's scary. I don't even have kids, but it's scary for real, raising your kids and stuff. And it's a lot of from the television show. They got even the cartoons. They sneaking subliminal messages into the cartoons, like SpongeBob and all. I got little cousins that can't watch SpongeBob because SpongeBob out there, some shit in there. The parents like, yeah, we see that. We see exactly what SpongeBob talking about. No, you can't watch the show no more. You can't watch the show no more. You can't watch the show no more because he talking some shit. Nope. You're not watching no SpongeBob no more. And so the television shows have they sneak a subliminal. Even your regular sitcoms that the kids is watching, they got some stuff in there that you really gotta be like, wait a minute, what is this girl doing? She's doing it what? No. You don't watch the show. I love this show. No, you don't watch the show. I love this show. You're not watching the show no more. Give me the goddamn remote. Give me that remote. You can watch the show. Don't you ever watch the show again? Yeah, real shit. Twisted Tea I love these Twisted Teas. But back to what I was saying, right? So you got television shows, they sneak subliminal messages into the into the programming for the kids. And then you got the music videos, they promoting false body images and sexual behavior. Like, we really living inside of the real life matrix. No, real shit. It's 2021. You gotta be woke in 2021. This is the real life matrix. For real. We here. Like, this is really happening. Don't take the pill. Don't take the blue pill. Don't take the red pill. Don't take the pill. You stay woke. The mind is easily corrupted. Oh my God. The mind is easily corrupted. I got a real story. Real shit really happened. Couldn't make this shit up right. So, the other day, I'm on Instagram, and as usual, I'm going through the stories because there ain't shit on the timeline. Everybody puts things on their stories. So I come across my sister Instagram. Hi, Shani. Hi, Shani. And she has this full story on her Instagram. She's, I'll tell you in a minute. My 9-year-old niece the other day, she's at my mom's house, right? She's visiting, stay night, whatever. I don't know. So she finished eating some food and she puts a sink in a plate. And she says to my sister, "Oh my God, Auntie, look at my stomach. I gotta go on a diet or hit the gym." Really happened. Could not make this shit up. True story. She really said that to my sister. Like, my niece is 9 years old. What the hell is she talking about? Like, why is she thinking like she gotta hit the what? So my sister says, why? Nala, you're 9. Why do you think you gotta hit the gym or go on a diet? You're perfectly fine for a 9-year-old. She says, because I gotta have a flat stomach like everybody else. Real shit. This is my 9-year-old niece. My 9-year-old niece has insecurities already at 9. I just had this conversation with my sister. I had to call her today because before I wrote this stuff, I was like, let me call and get the story. She told me the story, and we having a real deep conversation. And my sister, she made a very good, valid point. Like, we as kids, we didn't have social media. Like growing up, we wasn't so exposed as the kids are today. Like, in the 90s, like the early 2000s, when we were all like teenagers and stuff, like, there was stuff out there. Like, we had MySpace back then, and we had the videos, the box, the box, the cable network station. It wasn't cable, but you could get the box with Channel 31, public access. And you had BT, but we weren't exposed. There's some freaknik stuff going on, and that stuff was out there, but it wasn't exposed to us as today, where you could go on social, you could go on Instagram, and chicks is naked, like 20 naked, like, and people were doing unnecessary shit on the Instagram and Twitter and on the TikTok. And people were doing shit that they shouldn't be promoting, but yet they're out there promoting. And I feel like one of the things they're promoting is a lot of insecurities among. And my sister made a good fucking point about this shit too, because she was like, everybody has the same body. All the females have the same body. And I came up and I counted with, they all have the Kim Kardashian body. That's where I think that's literally where the whole fucking. I mean, not blaming Kim Kardashian. I'm not blaming Kim Kardashian. I'm just making a point. They all have the Kim Kardashian body. They all have that waist, like the slim waist and the big booty and the ant leg and the skinny legs and the big booty. Like, they all go for the same thing. And my sister made a good point. She was like, yo, like what? So like, supposed to, a lot of us don't have that body like that. You're not messing with us like that. Like, we got a little stomach. You're not messing with us like that. Like, my sister made a very good, valuable fucking point and stuff. And my point to the whole thing is, like, why is my niece worried about, like, looking fat? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, I feel like I gotta have a conversation with my niece now, because I need to explain to her, you are perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, you're gonna be tall, you're gonna be slim, you're gonna be beautiful. Like, I gotta tell her this, because she's on social media a lot. Like, she's legitimately on social media all the time. Like, she doesn't have Instagram, not like that, but she's on the YouTube and the TikToks, and these days, I feel like you got to put a parental advisory or a parental lock on this stuff, because these kids under the age of 10 or maybe under the age of 11, maybe, like, they getting exposed to a lot of stuff, like the Cardi B's and the Meg Thee Stallions, body yaddy 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 yaddy, and the Cardi B's WAP and all this other crazy stuff, and I was just looking at a video the other day and something about throat babies. I'm like, what? Wait, that's a real song, throat babies? What? And this is stuff the kids are getting exposed to. This is the stuff that the kids are getting exposed to, and I feel like I'm not a parent, but I feel like somebody needs to say something. Like, I feel like somebody needs to say, hey, this shit is not right. These kids should not be looking at this shit. The kids shouldn't be exposed to this. And my sister just told me that TikTok doesn't have a parental lock. They don't have a parental lock on their app, so the kids can see adult stuff going on and stuff. And that kind of blew minds for me. And I'm like, damn, what fuck is going on here? Like, we was kids once. All of us was kids once. We were all kids once, for real. Keep it 100 with you. We were all kids once. But our parents, they made sure we see stuff. Like, we heard you in the car with your parent, your uncle, and you heard that hip hop. You heard the Biggie and the Tupacs and the Wu-Tang. They was wild. They was saying some stuff back then on the radio and in the car, but you didn't take that in a way that these kids these days are taking it more visual. We just heard it audio. But yeah, so this the world we living in. This the world we living in, that these kids under the age of like 15, they're getting exposed to a lot, and the parents aren't really paying attention. I feel like the parents, they should really, really monitor and supervise what these kids are listening to, what they're watching, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And my sister made a good point. She made a very good, solid point before I hung up the phone with her. She says, if she's thinking about this at 9, about looking fat and being skinny and having a flat stomach, imagine what she's going to be thinking when she turns 16. I got to have a conversation with my niece. No, real shit. And that's the end of the show. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end. But before you leave, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. I got to give you your words. I got to give you your words of encouragement, some positivity. Because I took a lot of stuff for the show, because I got to let you walk away with some positivity. So it goes like this. Public Enemy told us, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. And but yet it's 2021 and people continue to believe the hype. The hype and that I'm talking about in general is social media. Don't believe what you see. Don't believe what you read. Nobody is living the real life that they pretend to be on social media. There's always what they say. There's always two sides of a story. No, real shit. There's two sides of a story, and when you on social media, you're only getting one side of that story. So don't believe the hype. Listen to Public Enemy. That's what they said. That's the message. Don't believe the hype. And that's the end of the show. But before I let you go, if you aren't following me, follow me on Instagram only, the number 1 Jaylight, JAYLIGHT. You can also follow me on Twitter only, the number 1 Jaylight, JAYLIGHT. I'm also on Facebook, In Full Effect with Jaylight. I better read that again. I'm on Facebook, In Full Effect with Jaylight. Look out, check out, tune up and turn up and stuff. And that's the end of the show. And leave a like, leave a comment, tell somebody. His show is funny, it's hilarious, and yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. That's it. And thank you for tuning in every week. I appreciate it. I humbly appreciate your support. Past episodes, all current episodes are streaming everywhere podcasts are available. All I ask once again is you leave a like, you leave a comment. You spread the word, you tell somebody's going to tell somebody, and you keep coming back every week, because I'll be here every week, God willing. And with that said, I'm done. I'm out of here. Thank you for tuning in. I've been your host, Jay Light, and this has been In Full Effect with Jay Light. And I'll see you next week. I'm out of here. I got to go. A-B, see ya!